As of the 31st of May, the total accumulative EV vehicles that NIO has delivered, it's now over 109,000 EV cars, which ought to encourage you yet again to stay long into this stock. And for those of you who've been investing in this stock for quite some time, you will know that NIO keeps on giving us an update on a month to month as to the kind of vehicles they've delivered, or the number of the vehicles they've delivered for that specific month. So which is a very good thing, because you'll remember that by that we are able to see what can we expect, or the kind of deliveries that we can expect NIO to deliver per quarter. Now with all that, you'll remember that for the Q1 of 2021, NIO delivered 20,060 cars, which brought a lot of excitement as it was a quarterly record. As you'll remember that for the Q4 of 2020, they delivered over 17,000 EV cars. So NIO continues to do very well, and you will remember that even for these upcoming Q2 earnings results, we expect NIO to beat the Q1 of 2021 earnings results. So with all that, guys, on today's video, I'll be giving you the May 2021 deliveries that NIO just recently released today. So please do watch this video until the end, because on today's video, guys, I definitely think that we are sort of like going to get a direction as to where NIO can be, or where NIO needs to be in the next month, which ought to encourage you and me to stay long into this video. Otherwise, with all that, please note that I'm not a professional financial advisor. If you seek professional financial advice, you already know what to do, and that is you need to go and consult the professionals. Now, as we are heading the Q2 earnings results, you will know by now that for the month of April, NIO delivered 7,102 cars, which was not a very bad figure at all, especially looking at the current issues that not only NIO has, but the EV sector is facing. So that was a very good figure. And you will remember that NIO estimated, or they anticipate to deliver between 21,000 to 22,000 for the Q2 of 2021. It's something that so many people or so many investors are looking towards to, because that will mean that should they reach that target, they've broken yet another quarterly record. Now, for the month of April, NIO already indicated that they delivered 7,102 cars, which, like I said, brought a lot of excitement to most of the NIO investors. Now, today, guys, NIO announced, or it indicated that for the month of May, they delivered 6,711 cars, which is something that I know some of you might be surprised as to why is this figure low. Well, not to worry, because in a few seconds we'll be exactly covering as to why is this number down from the previous figure that they had delivered in April of 7,102 cars. So out of the 6,711 cars, the ES8 constituted 1,412, with the best-selling ES6 constituting 3,017 cars, and last but not least, with the EC6 constituting 2,282 EV cars, which is a very good thing. And especially looking on this EC6, which was recently launched last year September, this ought to bring excitement into the NIO investors, because this is one of NIO's latest SUV, which is performing quite well when you look into the numbers that we get on a month to month. So this is another thing that ought to encourage you to stay long into this stock. Now, getting to the main topic that I believe all of you want to hear, and that is, why was the NIO number down than the deliveries they reported in the month of April? Now, NIO indicated that the main reason why NIO delivered this low number for the month of May was mainly due to the shortage of the semiconductors, which, if you have been following me for some time, this is something that I've always indicated time and time again, saying that this is one of the issues that are seriously impacting the EV sector. Not just NIO, guys, almost all EV companies are being affected by the shortage of the semiconductors. Now, the second thing that NIO indicated that affected or impacted the May delivery numbers were the logistical adjustment. But though this was one of the issues they indicated, the main issue that they stressed out was that the reason why this number is this low was due to the shortage of the semiconductors. Now, with the semiconductors, the good thing that you ought to have by now at the back of your mind is that NIO has already indicated that they expect it to be resolved by June, July, which is something that should give you a peaceful sleep at night, especially if you invest in this stock, because this is an issue that it's set to go away by June, July. So this is something that NIO is seriously addressing, and they expect that by June, July, this problem would have been resolved, which is a very good thing, and which is what, again, ought to encourage you to stay long into this stock. Because imagine if NIO is continuing to deliver more cars, or it's continuing to report more deliveries or more sales than the deliveries or sales they reported in the previous quarters. This just simply means that irregardless of the challenges that the EV sectors are facing, this company or this stock continues to do very well, which is something that, guys, you should definitely think of before you panic and sell this stock by this low delivery that they just reported in the month of May. Otherwise, guys, NIO indicated that they are still confident that for the Q2 of 2021, they are going to deliver between 21,000 to 22,000 EV cars. They are still confident that they are going to achieve that. And after doing calculation based on these two figures that they reported for April and May, I came to realize that for them to get to at least 21,000, NIO has to deliver a minimum of 7,186 EV cars for the month of June, which is something that they indicated that they are doing as much as they can to get to that target. And I also personally definitely think that they are going to be able to achieve that milestone. NIO, it is going to deliver over 21,000 vehicles. Mark my words, guys. For the Q2 of 2021, NIO is going to deliver over 21,000 EV cars, which is something that ought to encourage you to invest in this stock, especially with the fact that, guys, this is a stock that is showing very good signs of recovery. I mean, I'm sure you have seen that today pre-market this company was trading over 3% already, which is an indication that this stock might be heading back towards the 60s, which is something that ought to encourage you to stay long into this stock. Otherwise, guys, with all that, I make tons and tons of stock market investing videos, and if you think that this video was great, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you are new, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that YouTube can notify you every time I release a video. Otherwise, that's all from me today, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.